So this is the Predalien. This is the first version they made. It's a multi-part model. Their head, arms and tail are a separate piece. And it's nice enough. Let's see if I can get that to focus in a bit more. It's got some lovely detail. It's got a bit of a classic sort of monster pose, you know, that sort of standard walking forward going, Rah! which is fair enough. It's not particularly exciting. But more recently, Prodos have made what they call unicast, which is basically a one-piece casting, which in the world of miniatures is kind of unusual. And that's this one. Same thing, Predalien, and that's all one singular piece of resin. At first I thought this was ridiculous because of the pose it's in. It's kind of strange, the way he's leaning and lunging like that. It does look a bit peculiar. Let's see if I can sort that focus out. Take down that brightness a bit. There, that's a bit easier to see, isn't it? But it's just so dynamic in comparison to this guy. Focus. Focus. Yeah, it's a little bit dark. But the way the body's outstretched like that, it really exposes an awful lot of the wonderful detail on the abdomen. So I'm going to enjoy painting this. Still, you know, this is still work in progress, but I'm going to start doing this one at the same time as this one so I can keep the colours as close as possible to each other. I'm going to try painting this. Obviously it's a bit weird having a camera in the way, and I'll probably speed up the footage so I'm not talking nonsense throughout. Right. So at the moment he's just been primed. I can't remember what colour it's called, but it's one of the, I think, Army Painter ones. It's just a generic kind of light off green that I tend to find works with a lot of the stuff I paint. You know, painting lots of Warhammer Nurgle stuff, there's that kind of colour. But the main colours I've been using for the body so far, that, and that for the fleshy underside. Elysian green, Ogren camo, Shabty bone. The darker parts toward the back, so far I've just had a base of Caliban green. I'm probably going to go up to Castellan green. And my secret weapon is this old thing. Metallic green, glistening green. This is pretty old, as you can tell by the bottle. The metallic paints that GW put out ages ago were absolutely gorgeous. You can still get some of them because they're manufactured by a company called Cote d'Armes, which, as far as I know, manufactured the original Citadel colours. So if you're looking for those exact colours from the late 80s through to like 93, 94, which is I think when the big change happened, Cote d'Armes paints are those original colours that you used to use, like Nauseating Blue and all the rest of it. And they still do some of these metallics. Fortunately, I've still got this one and the Amethyst Purple, which I've been using on my Alien Warriors and Alien Queen. Absolutely love coloured metallic paints. What else? I've also been using the Athonian Camo Shade. I'll probably use some black here and there. I try not to use black wherever possible, because I find that just using a darker colour, dark green, dark brown, gives you a much more natural, realistic, animalistic kind of look. That said, let's see if I can paint with this camera in front of me.